Welcome to my channel. What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday, and I hope you guys are as ready for fall as I am, because we all know it's my jam. Today we have a lot of cool things planned. I'm so excited to show you all the cool decor that I came up with this year. I'm so ready for fall and I'm so ready for Halloween. It is absolutely my favorite holiday. We're going to be making a lot of cool things today. So if you want to know how to make all these easy DIY Halloween/fall crafts, then you need to keep watching. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright, so the first craft that we're going to be making is the beautiful fabric pumpkins. You see these in stores, you see them at markets, you see them at festivals, blah blah blah, and they're always so expensive, but guess what? I'm going to show you how to make them. I also have a second camera, so you'll get to see what I'm doing on my table as well, and that way you can see at both angles and there will never be an issue. You'll definitely see what I'm doing, because it's sometimes hard to do stuff up here, but it's really easy to do stuff down here. The first option of this pumpkin I'm going to show you, you do it without sewing anything, so if you're not a good sewer, this may be a good option for you. For this pumpkin, you're going to need a roll of toilet paper, some cute fabric. I got mine from Walmart and they were about $1.47 a piece, and they came in 18 inches by 21 inches, and that's about the perfect size that you need. So you need about an 18 by 18 inch square. You're also going to need some green ribbon or green burlap, something that we can use as the leaves. And then finally you're going to need some sticks that you just get from nature that are broken up. Alright people, the first things first. You first want to get your toilet paper roll, and you want to unravel it a little bit. And then you're just going to wrap it back up, but you're going to make it to where it's sort of round. Just like this. I do have two options of fabric. I think I want to do this one. So I'm going to go ahead and unravel my fabric. Alright, this is so cute. So this is what this fabric looks like. Really could be my backdrop. I really like that. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to cut this off because it's not part of the pattern and we don't want that to end up showing. Okay, so now I have it to where that seam is gone, and so it's just the pattern. So what you want to do, you want to lay it right side facing down, and then all you're going to do is you're going to take this toilet paper roll and you're going to set it in the middle. And you probably need a pencil or something to stab it down in there, but all you're going to do is just fold up this material and stab it in the middle. Alright, that looks about good. Now I'm going to get this green, it's called decorative mesh, but I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to get some of this green mesh, and I'm just going to use my scissors and cut a piece of this. I'm probably going to cut it, I don't know, maybe about this long. Don't fall off the table. So I'm just going to fold this piece of mesh in half. I'm going to take one of these sticks, and I sanded the ends of them just so they wouldn't poke somebody's eye out. And I'm just going to take this mesh and wrap it around and then tie it around the stick. Just like that. And then I'm just going to stab that stick in the middle of the pumpkin like that. So then I'm just going to use my handy dandy scissors and trim off these edges so they're not they don't stick out everywhere. So just like that, we have our first Halloween craft, and all in all you paid for the fabric, which was $1.49. The stick came from outside, so it's free. This mesh I got from the Dollar Tree, and the whole roll was only $1, and we really only used a little bit of it. And then a toilet paper roll you can find around your house. So this is our first very cute craft, and it was less than $5. For the next pumpkin that we're making, this requires sewing. So if you're not good at sewing, I'm gonna show you how to do it, but if you don't feel comfortable around a needle, then you definitely don't have to make this one because the other one is perfectly cute enough. But this one is for the little bit more advanced crafters, and I think they are so cute. So what you're gonna need for this craft is some sort of fabric. I got this neutral color fabric from Walmart, and it was 2 yards for $2. So really, it's a no-brainer for me. Some white yarn. This yarn was only $1.97, I think, or maybe 97 cents. It was really, really cheap, and I just got this from Walmart, but you could get tan or black or whatever you wanted, but I just got white. You're gonna need a pair of scissors, a needle and thread, a hot glue gun, some larger tapestry needles. These can both support yarn, so we're gonna be sewing with the yarn, so you'll wanna make sure you have a needle that can hold that. You're gonna need some polyfill or something to stuff your pumpkins. You're also gonna need some sticks. You're once again gonna use that green mesh that you got. And then I may end up using this fabric also. We'll just have to see. And you're also gonna need a ruler. This one is 24 inches long, but you could use one that was shorter than that, that's fine. Okay, first things first. You need to go ahead and open your fabric. You can also use like an old sweater or an old flannel. I just got this because I thought it was cute, and it'll be a good neutral color to go with pretty much any decor. So there's a lot of this. I'm gonna fold this in half. So I just need to cut. I'm gonna cut on this side of this ruler. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. So this piece of fabric is approximately 9 inches by 17. So once you have your fabric, you're going to turn it inside out. So the part of the fabric that you want to show on the pumpkin is on the inside, and you're just going to fold this in half, just like that. And then you're going to take your regular needle and your thread, and you're going to go ahead and thread your needle. And to tie a knot at the end, you're just going to pull the thread to the end. You're going to hold it on the needle, wrap it around a few times, and then just use your fingers to pull that wrap all the way down to the end of the string, and it will create a knot. Can you see the knot right there? So then all we're going to do, and like I said, this does not anyway have to be perfect. We're going to start on this end, and we're just going to sew these two pieces of material together. Alright, once I have done one pass through, I'm just going to go back on this line and sew back through everything. Now I'm at the end, so then I'm going to just loop this through again, but then I'm going to put my needle through this loop of thread, and that way it will actually knot it. So I'm tying off the end. So there's your loop, you're just putting your needle through it, and pulling it tight. Alright, so now you can clearly see that there's a seam on the end of this. Now you're just going to clip this off. So we're going to move to using these plastic canvas needles. I picked them up at Walmart, and I think they were only like $1.40. Everything's about $1.50 if you haven't caught on. I'm going to get this largest one. Got this very large hole or eye. And then I'm going to get the yarn that I got. There is just no easy way to thread yarn through a needle. Just got to do it. Alright, so I've got my knot. So now you're just going to go into this fabric and pull this yarn through. Just like that. And so you're going to weave back and forth, because what you're going to end up doing is you're drawing this together. So I'm going to go back in this way. And I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm going to go in and back up. It's kind of the same stitch we just did in the beginning. In, back up. And as you're doing this, you want the fabric to actually bunch up. So I'm going to go ahead and speed through this part and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now this whole entire end is bunched up. You're just going to want to tie this off, so I'm just going to tie it. I'm going to actually cut this first. And then tie this around. And then if you hold it and then just pull the string, it'll knot it right at the end. So I'm going to do it again. Alright, so it's now there's a little knot there. So then you're just going to turn this inside out. And this is what it looks like on this side. So it's sewn up there, and then this is the bottom. Now you want to open your polyfill, and you're going to stuff this pumpkin as fat as you can get it. Because the more stuffing it has, the sturdier it's going to be. So this looks about good. It's kind of large and lumpy, but that is okay. Now you're going to get your yarn. You're going to tie the knot, just like last time. So you've got the knot, and you're going to make sure that you're starting inside your pumpkin so that extra string stays on the inside. You're going to pull all the string through, just like that. So the string is on the inside. So now you're going to do the exact same thing you just did on the bottom. You're going to weave in and out, in and out, and you're going to bunch up all of this fabric. Alright, so now I've got all this bunched up just like this. So it kind of looks the same on the top and the bottom. So once you have this finished, you're just going to push this needle through the pumpkin. And this is a little bit difficult to maneuver, but you can do it. And you're going to push it all the way through to the bottom. The string is now coming through the bottom. You're just going to wrap this around the pumpkin, just like this. And then you're going to go back through the middle and down through the base once again, just like this. So these little strings, that's what's going to make the little grooves in your pumpkin. So I always like to make one right on that seam, and that way you don't see it. So you're just going to do this however many sections you want in your pumpkin. So now here you've got your pumpkin, and so the string is through the bottom, and you just want to get some of that string just like this, and you want to loop your needle through, and that way it makes a knot, just like that. And I'll probably do it a couple times so I can make sure that this bottom is really, really secure. And so now this is the top of your pumpkin. So there's still a little hole down through there. So all you want to do now is you want to get some of this green mesh, and you can honestly use burlap or whatever you wanted. I think burlap would look really cute with this, but it's over there and I can't reach it. So I'm just going to cut a piece of this off, just like last time. I might actually cut this in half because I don't want this one to be as large. And then the sticks that you got from outside, you just want to pick one. So I'm just going to choose this one. And you're going to wrap it around just like last time. Tie it off. And then you're just going to shove the stick through the middle. You can hot glue this down, but honestly, mine doesn't really need it. This is your final result. So this is really cute, and once you get a bunch of different textures with maybe some flannel pattern or a sweater pattern, like you can have some really, really cute decor. Now let's recap on the price. So all the material, and we only used a very, very little amount. The whole 2 yards of material was only $2. The sticks you find outside, this entire roll of mesh was $1 at the Dollar Tree. The yarn was less than $2 a roll, and then the polyfill I think was like $3.50. So once again, a very, very easy craft for under $5. The third decoration that we're going to be making is this adorable candy corn holder. It looks really creepy and it's really easy to make, so let's get started. So all you're going to need for this craft is a wooden candlestick that I spray painted black. I think this was $5.99 at Michael's, and then I had a 40% off coupon, so it was like $3 and something. And I just spray painted this black. You're going to need a clay pot that I also spray painted black. This was 94 cents at Walmart. You're going to need 2 of the clay trays that go under the pots, and I think these were about 60 some cents a piece at Michael's. You're going to need a glass globe. So I'm making 2 of these, so that's why there's 2 of everything, but if you only wanted to make 1, then you only need 1. But I got both of these designs at the Dollar Tree, so they're only $1 a piece. You're also going to need a pack of cork. There was a 4 in here, and I got 2 out, and I just spray painted them black. The pack of cork was about $2 and something at Michael's, and once again I had a 20% off my entire purchase coupon, so it was really, really cheap. You're also going to need a can of spray paint. This can of spray paint I think costs like 90 some cents at Walmart, so it's like the cheapest you can get. You're going to need a bag of candy corn. I got pumpkins and regular candy corn because I'm making 2, so I want 1 to have pumpkins and 1 to have candy corn. But if you're only making 1, you only need 1 bag. And these were only $1.98 each at Walmart, so it's very, very cheap. So you can pick whichever one that you like the best. They also have mini candy corn, which I think would look really, really cute. But since I wanted the just normal candy corn and pumpkins, I didn't get that. Additionally, you're going to need some sort of ribbon. So I'll probably end up using this one. This one is an orange chevron color. And then I have the gold pumpkin one that's black. And then I also have this white one that has skulls and spiderwebs and stuff. Each of these, they're 9 feet each, and they were $1 at the Dollar Tree. I've got my glue gun right here. I also have some extra glue sticks. And I also have a little bit different glue in case I need it, in case the glue stick or the glue gun doesn't work. Alright, so first things first, like I said, I'm going to be making 2 of these. So the first one that I'm going to make is with this candlestick. So you're going to need a candlestick, the clay bottom, 1 of your corks, and then I'm going to use this taller glass holder for the globe part. So I previously spray painted all these, so you will need to do that. But here in Florida, it takes like 5 minutes to dry, so I just spray painted it outside and then let it dry in the sun. So it really didn't take long at all. I'm going to glue this glass candle holder to the candlestick. And I actually lied. I'm going to use this 7800 adhesive. I got this at Michael's a while back. Alright, so I'm just going to squirt this on the bottom of this glass jar. Once I push it onto the candlestick, it will spread out. Alright, so just like this. So that's glued together. This is what it looks like. So it's really, God, it's going to be so cute. The next step that you want to do is you want to get your spray painted bottom of the pot. And I think I'm going to turn mine in this direction because it fits over the lip of this candle holder. And so I'm just going to glue this cork to the top of this using hot glue. There we go. I'm just going to put that right there. While these are drying, I'm just going to set them over here. We're going to work on the other one. So I have this circular globe candle holder. I have one of the black terracotta clay pots. And then I have another water holder and then another black cork. We're going to go ahead and glue this together. I'm going to once again use the 7800 adhesive glue from Michael's, and I'm just going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to squirt some on the bottom of this candle holder. Just like that much. So I'm just going to push this on here. And then same thing, I'm going to go ahead and glue the black cork on top of this lid, just like the last one with my hot glue gun. Alright, I know I'm actually going to have to let these dry for a while, but I am going to go ahead and put the candy corn inside, and that way it kind of weighs it down. They already look really cute, so I'm going to raise this one up so you can see. So this is what it looks like now, and then once you put the lid on top, oh, it's so cute. So I'm just going to unravel this, cut some off, and then all this is going to do is just wrap around here. Alright, so it's not perfect because I'm trying to let it dry some, but this is what it looks like afterwards. So it literally looks so cute. It looks like a little lamp post with this cute bow. So let's recap on the price. The candlestick I paid about $3.50 for after my discount at Michael's. The spray paint was only 97 cents. This lid was 64 cents, or around 60 some cents. This cork, a pack of 4 of them, was like $2 after my discount, and so it was about 50 cents a piece. This globe was only $1. This ribbon was $1 for 9 feet of it, which we did not use anything. And then the candy corn was $2 a bag, and we almost used the whole bag. So once again, a very, very, very cute craft for, this one's around $5. It's probably a little bit over, but it's around $5. All right, craft number 4 is extremely easy, and you guys are going to die when you see it because I had never even thought of it before. All I did was spray paint them black, and they look so good. So setting these around together looks very spooky, and it's honestly just a really good idea. And I never even thought to put birdhouses as like witches' houses or something like that. But I thought these were such a good idea, and they're only 97 cents a piece. So once again, this is a really good craft for under $5. Okay everybody, so this painting is the last craft that I'm going to be doing today. But since this video is already 23 minutes long, I'm just going to time lapse through it. If you have any questions about anything specific that I did, or you would actually like to see the full process, then just let me know in the comments below, and I can post a separate video on how to paint or this painting specifically. Or if you just have any general questions, just leave them below. So I hope you enjoy this time lapse. Okay, now to recap on everything that we've made. I cannot believe this video is finally over. It has taken me so long to make all these crafts, but I hope that I explained it good enough so you guys can easily make them at home. Remember that all of these crafts are really inexpensive, so if you're on a budget, you can easily make them at home, no problem. And I think they all turned out really, really cute, and I can't wait to use them in my house. Alright everybody, that is the end of the video today. I hope that you really enjoyed all of these crafts and fall decor and Halloween decor that we made, because honestly it was a lot of fun and I just like to share my talents with you guys, and I like to be able to explain it so it's easy for you as well. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, just let me know in the comments below. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, please go ahead and hit that button right here. That helps me out a lot and you get to be a part of this lovely family. I post videos every Sunday. Pray for me in this hurricane, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye!
I realize when we are together there is no more doubt.